We should be in a band. We should call it AC/DC.
No, I think we should call it ZYZX.
Nice. Chris Crouch. So, control was an issue with the Brexit debates.
In what way?
A lot of people wanted to take back control from Europe to England, to the UK.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
okay.
To me, it doesn't matter who the people that don't care about me in control are.
Yeah.
They can be in Brexit or Europe or wherever. Okay, so I've come up with a solution to this problem for all the people that feel that they need to take control of this country. Right. Now, obviously, you've assumed pulling a magical sword from a stone, right? You've assumed some sort of war. Yeah. To me, that's impractical because that just relies on the physically strong or the people who've got wizards for friends. I haven't got any wizard friends, have you?
No.
Didn't think so. Racist wizards. Anyway, right, so what we should have, and this argument we didn't have last year away because my phone was robbed. So you're coming at it fresh,
Okay.
you're going to be caught off guard, I've already pulled the shots. For you, because I won't need it. I've argued it brilliantly.
Well, I've actually got a really good argument. So.
Not yet, you haven't. Anyway, what we should have... Oh, this is a good song.
I can't drive to this song.
No, this is a good song.
I can't drive to this song.
The point is, what we should have is...
Admittedly, and I'm over the limit, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, besides the point, mostly the song, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to drive to Nando's a minute ago.
I don't really like Nando's.
Yeah, me neither.
We've digressed slightly.
Yeah.
About Nando's and songs. The point is, what we should have for taking back control, quote unquote, of this country is a contest of champions, not dissimilar to the Crystal Maze. Alright? If you feel that you're the best person to run this country, what you need to do is assemble a team, a motley crew if you will. Not that one, we don't want to get sued. We should use the motley crew. It doesn't matter.
MOOT.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Right. If you've got the skills, the moxie, and the chutzpah to win a contest of champions, then you put yourself in. No one has to run. But anyone who is a citizen or has become a citizen or born a citizen, whatever, they're entitled to run. Oh, hello. Nice. There is a silver lining to this. Right.
I see
Bad moon arising! So, put yourself forward for the contest. If you and your team, the contest of champions, not dissimilar to the Crystal Maze, right? I couldn't have been more clear with those.
the characters.
Right, contest of champions. Right, there's not politicians going up and down lying to you, telling you what they think you want to hear. There's just a guy. He's getting, let's not say a crystal, let's just say some sort of diamond. Diamond from a puzzle.
No.
You haven't heard it yet, right?
In bollocks.
It's foolproof. Don't worry about it. Right? He's proved that he can be a diplomat.
How are you insured?
I don't know, tailgate they do anything. He's proved he can be a diplomat. He can be leadership. He's physically buff, so he's got that calendar shoot we discussed earlier. That's the one. Look, now lift your arm up. That's the one.
It's not the one.
The toilet's over here or over here.
This one's a sick.
I can't fight a swan because they're owned by the Queen. That's besides the point. Contest of Champions, you prove you're worthy, then you become leader for 5 to 10 years, depending on. Then they have another contest. Another guy becomes leader for 5 to 10 years. People feel like they've got control because they can enter the Contest of Champions anytime they want. Is that not the best way to have control of the country?
No.
Riddle me that if you can. I know you just said no, but think about it really.
Right, okay. Much like you, I genuinely have no idea what he was just talking about.
You're drunk.
Apart from the Riddle of Champions.
Think of the Crystal Maze, right?
Now they can centre stage right now. So, let's be honest. modern day election process is broken. True or false?
No one's arguing that.
Right? It's broken.
Yes, it is.
All we are doing as mere puppets of society is choosing the lesser. I was hoping you did the puppets.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
The lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Two evils.
Neither of which is going to benefit us as a person.
There was a weird story that come out of the snap election where someone drew a penis in one of the boxes.
Yeah.
And because they'd done it in the box, it counted as a tick.
Yeah. But, this is what I'm saying, if you don't agree with any political party...
Don't vote for them.
No. But you still want to vote to make sure your vote is counted.
Make sure they know.
Yeah. All you need to do is just put an X on on the bottom
On
of the
the
ballot paper, say it, and then say, I don't agree. Your vote will still be counted, yet none of these cocksuckers will get a fucking vote. Peace!
What I've heard from that is, Darren agrees that the Crystal Maze is the best way to pick a leader.
No, I didn't.
That's what I've heard. Whether you heard something different or he did, doesn't matter, because I'm going to do this one, and if Darren hasn't manned up by the time I've got this, not a sexist thing, I'm going to take his one, and thus proving I'm more of a, oh man, kiss again. You like the kiss to me, don't you?
Good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Get up!
It almost let me take it from him.
What's up, bruh?
Wait for the kickback.
No kickback.
There you go, he's one of us now.
Mainly because there's fire burning deep within my loins.
Do you want me to cut that out? You send that straight to Gemma?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's fine.
I want to give you all
To you. In the darkness.
How do we even do that? Tonight.
Because that wasn't planned, by the way. That was just a weird thing.
That was not scripted.
That's a simple problem, like Brexit.
Run to the hills.
Yeah, basically.
Across the plain.
Tonight,
A misery.
tonight has been a whirlwind. We're sure you'll agree.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind.
We've gone over a couple of the fundamental problems that face Brexit Britain.
But
No.
do you know what? We have had our disagreements.
We have.
But, in the face of adversity, do you know one thing that has combined us both?
What's that?
Bear in mind, at the beginning of the night,
Full bottle. So what we need to do,
is get everyone fucked.
David Davis, if you could just get the Brexit negotiators drunk and
On
chat
Fireball.
to them, on Fireball preferably, just chat to them.
So, I'll drink to that, sir.
Well, yeah, fair enough. Clink.
Ah!
Nothing, not a problem. Right, so obviously I've written this bit in advance. I didn't know how the debates were going to go, but based on my jazzed up knowledge of the last debates we did, I've had a pretty good idea. So what I've decided is, in my notes, you've probably agreed with everything I've said. You've probably agreed with everything I've said. And you're probably in a drunken stupor on the floor, whilst I have not touched a drop of the shot. You know that I'm reading this, and it sounds so stupid, that sacking off Ireland is the best course of action.
No.
Yes. Toilet paper is the best hope for the future of the economy.
No.
Yes. Convicts and hosses are the best hope for immigration. That's a yes. And then, of course, a high-stakes game of Crystal the Maze is the most hope for who should run the country in the future. Notes are done. I need those for later. Darren and I have worked together to solve the Brexit crisis, much like Michel Barnier and David Davis should have done, over a bottle of alcohol. Now, let's zoom in on that. There's a teeny tiny bit there left. Now, Darren, are you willing to accept that you can see things from my perspective and take this shot? Or are you saying that I am wrong or that I should take the shot?
Well,
I think Darren's willing to take the shot. He's bored, I do. And in conclusion, everyone should listen to me. I'm very, very smart. I'm also a teeny tiny bit drunk, but that doesn't change the fact that I think I'm right, and the government should listen to me. And on that note, Darren, do you think there's anything you should add? Bear in mind he's wearing a gilet, so you shouldn't really listen to him.
last lot would be lucky.
You and I are probably going to get knighthoods for this. Damn right. I'm going to turn mine down, are you?